lads, hello, welcome to It's a Crit. I am CJ, the DM here, and this is our campaign, Embers Awaken, a short story campaign. Episode
muted.
Only for us.
Only for you guys. In the stream, I'm actually live.
I can hear you over the stream.
Perfect. That's okay. You guys, what do you know? I am gonna mute myself in the Discord chat. You don't need to hear me. You guys can just watch me make these hand gestures and these noises. See, right now, viewers, they have no idea what I'm saying unless they're watching the stream. So, really, we can just talk about each of these guys. But you know what? We're gonna start with introductions, and I'm just gonna point, and we're gonna see if they can guess. I know that Pat's listening, so Pat will be able to listen. Let's start with Pat. Pat, introduce yourself and your character.
Do we talk now?
Yeah, I'm yes, I'm Burn Salad, the fairy warlock of the group.
Was that the introduction? That was it?
That's
okay. That's okay. That's okay.
I mean, what else am I supposed to say, Siege? You've muted everyone else.
That's a fair point. Absolutely fair. Next up, we have Dom.
Hi, my name is Dom. I'm playing Suki, the Yanti Bard of College of Glamour. I'm sorry. Yes. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Continue. Please
Next
continue.
to Dom, we have Chris.
Hello, I play Peach Pit, a tiefling warlock. Warlock?
Oh.
Inquisitive.
Oh, funny.
The tiefling roguelock. Actually sounds kind of cool.
That's close. That's close. Next up is Nedy.
Oh, hi. I'm Nedy. I play Rakin Soul. I'm a fashion Blood Under Ghost Slayer. Why did I start laughing? Oh, this is like so ready.
Oh, hi.
I apologize to anyone watching this. We apparently cannot turn off the laughing gas.
Next to Nedy, we have the more sane, thankfully, the anchor of this group so far. I think, Aaron, unless I'm a liar.
Maybe. Wait.
I'm.
Now your turn.
If you are,
Now your
it's
turn.
yet to be seen. But yeah, I'm Aaron, everybody's favorite robotic gloomstalker, T1NK5.
Would you be a room stalker if you're a robotic gloom stalker? If we're gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna let Mitch take over because I saw that facepalm.
I'm Mitch. I'm playing Zephos, the Goliath Paladin, Oath of the Watchers Paladin. God damn it.
What?
Just watching that, like.
I saw it coming from a mile away. I knew my F up, but there was no other way to make it sound all right, so I just had to commit.
Did you? You could have just stopped Oath of the Watchers.
Okay, last we left off, everyone, this party defeated the Lamia, the Lamia who is not a Lamia but is in D&D a Lamia. We won't go over that today. We could talk about it in the Discord. Join the Discord. But the party
really
did
should get off
save.
the subject, otherwise I'm going to make a bad joke.
The party saved. Guys, let me get this monologue out, and then you guys can go crazy. Give me a second. Give me a second. I just need a second. Okay. The party saved a multitude of slaves. Worth, I'm not sure if the party is aware, but unskilled slaves are worth 75 gold apiece, and skilled slaves are worth 750 gold. Just saying, a lot of money. But you guys can make your decision. You are good people. You are the part of the Holy Blaze Brigade, which is innately neutral, mysterious. The party decided to go back to town to take a few days of a detour, and then head back up to the altar, which was the other location of one of the small magical orbs that they're collecting to try to open the temple and hopefully save Ulrog, their father. Their father? Their leader.
Mentor.
Mentor. Father.
Captain.
Daddy.
Father figure.
I mean, I'm sorry,
Jesus,
Daddy. Sorry. No, wait, that's not it. Okay. But yeah, anyway.
I mean, it can be if you want to.
Oh, no. No, yep, no. We're just gonna... All right, so the party is moving that direction.
Stream's canceled tonight. This is...
Okay.
Moving on.
All right, party. So you guys are indeed traveling. So you have a multitude of slaves. I think you guys gave up all of your rations, and one of you is of the desert or prefers the desert. Well, I think it's Tinks, right? Or no, was that not you? Yeah. So you can forage whatever's forageable in the desert. This desert was mostly barren, but I guess you can find a cactus or two. maybe like a sand lizard and scorpions to eat. Little scorpions.
I think the feature is
Aren't
less. I can always forage something. It's more whatever I forage, I can forage twice as much of.
Got it. That makes sense. Okay. Well, let's say, you know what? Roll me a survival check just for fun. Let's see if you can actually find some protein out here in this barren desert.
First nat one of the day.
Please be in that one. I mean, don't. That'd be horrible. 23. Whoa. Okay.
That's a 20. That's a
Yo.
26.
That's a 20. Wait, 26.
Every time I do a wisdom or intelligence check I am proficient in my favorite terrain, I add my proficiency bonus.
Oh,
again.
that is right. That is right. Hello, Celestial Gator.
I knew you were trying.
And,
I was just waiting for you to see that in
so
chat.
26, you will find, you will have a good night, and you will, actually, I'll tell you what you find depending on which party member you decided to take on this hunt at night. And I'll tell you what you find based on that, with that number.
That's goddamn.
Why are you're scaring me, Dom?
Yeah, he's like, it's getting worse
it's-
every session.
If it's for food, I would take Mino.
Me no. Well,
You want food that we can eat, right?
I mean, you can eat any food.
I suggest you pick anybody else.
me no it is.
And remember, I can cook up
Even
anything.
Suki is probably a better decision
Oh
right
my
now.
God, we're gonna get all the weird stuff.
If you take me no,
I didn't say he was getting the stuff. I said if I needed someone that was food related, I would bring him because I'm getting all the shit.
well, it's like your hunting buddy is what I was inferring.
Can I come?
Ariel
Okay,
and
Peach
Connie
Pit
again?
offered. Peach Pit asked. Peach Pit can come.
Okay, Peach
Thank
Pit,
God.
Peach Pit,
Yay.
and Peach Pit and Tinks. Okay.
Aw.
Because it's Peach Pit and Tinks, I will give you the 2 cactuses. You'll find this little lizard and 10 scorpions. That is enough to feed probably everybody for another day or so, which is just enough time for you guys to arrive at the village. So you can thank Peach Pit for Peach Pit. I'm not sure what you did. Peach Pit, what did you do to help him? I'm just curious. If he's a hunter and you're a Peach Pit.
I mean,
Huh?
I grew up on a farm. I can carry a lot of things.
Okay. So you will carry
And,
the weight of the hopes and dreams of this party into the field to try to help him, and because of that you will find those 10 extra scorpions, which is enough protein to make it into town. So well, that's enough. So now you know you have enough to make it to town. So you have one more day and night of travel along that travel route, my friends. You will need to long rest at some point. So let's say it's the final night before you make it to town. You long rest tonight, tomorrow midday you'll be there. Or early morning or something. No big deal. So, who, if anyone, are on the shifts? I know Tinks, right? Because you're a robot, and I don't sleep because I'm a robot.
Is
Oh,
someone another?
if you're gonna say it like that with an attitude,
I'm just kidding.
going
Okay.
to bed.
Okay. So
I'll shut down.
so there's 8 hours. So I just need who's on first shift. And what is
Me.
your first shift? I don't know how you guys doing, like what, 2 shifts? 4 shifts?
How many need?
Well, that's up to you.
We'll do
How many
As
hours
many-
do we sleep?
8. Normal people
Oh,
sleep
shit.
8.
maybe
It's a good
full
Holy
shifts.
siege. None of us are normal.
Yeah, 4 shifts.
4 shifts. Perfect. So there's 6 of you.
And
And slaves. Lots of
and-
slaves.
So Tinks will be up the entire time. Zuki's gonna take first. Somebody else should also be up with Zuki.
Why don't you do that?
I think probably fourth.
I think you should.
Mm.
Mm.
But you were always the one that, so pompous about everything.
What is...
Can you be the one, the responsible one with Suki?
Oh, he was
This
pompous?
was your idea.
It was... Wait, I'm just gonna let... Yeah, how about you RP this conversation? How about your party decides before
I
sleeping?
tried to.
You're... What?
Watching Zuki was your idea.
That way you can cook breakfast.
I'll watch him next time.
Yeah, sure.
Why don't you guys-
Sure. Leave me alone
not-
with a crazy one for tonight. Before we get into the, you know what? He might be actually be more crazy
You-
once we're
you
left
got-
leave town again.
You've got Tinks, he'll be fine. It's more for his safety that I'm worried about.
You're
You
sure
can handle
that you're aware that he doesn't move, right? He just. I don't even know what he does, to be honest. Stares
I
into the
moved
abyss or
when
something.
needed.
He moves when needed.
Yeah, sure, fine. I'll take the crazy one for tonight. Sure.
Are you guys being secretive with this conversation?
No.
Okay, so Zuki's like over by me now and just like whispering, feel like loud, like, see, I told you they can't keep their eyes off me.
Crush your soul.
Yeah,
Viewers,
that's
help me.
totally what's going on.
I'll take the second shift.
Okay. I'll take the last one.
All right, I'll also be on the last shift.
Don't need a third shift, guys.
You're
Can you
all
do
shit.
that by yourself?
I could. I'm just saying.
That'll be fine. What should happen? You know, I mean, what could possibly go wrong with CJ as RDM in the desert in the middle of the night, close to the city that we're going to travel to?
We do have all these malnourished slaves.
Oh, there it is.
Wait, isn't your tribe eating people? No, that was lizard folk, right?
Oh, gruesome.
It's a little weird, to be honest.
Do they not have farm animals?
I don't think so. I mean, I've heard they even eat like each other. Like if one of them dies, they'll just eat that body. Weird.
Hmm.
Oh.
I'm sure
Or-
they have their reasons, as long as
Wait,
they're not
was-
bothered by it.
Was that a lizard folk or? Azuki, was that lizard folk or was that you guys that eat their own, like they're their own people?
Oh, that's disgusting. We never do that.
You or your kind?
Oh, my kind. No, we don't do that as well. We eat humans
Oh.
and other beasts.
All right,
Like,
so
you know,
the
Fire Genasi,
fuck off.
Goliaths,
It's like
tieflings,
Yanti
fairies.
Like Yanti don't cook well. It's hard to get the scales off.
all right,
Yeah.
so crazy fake creatures, and you want to eat anything but each other, but then you have lizard folk who eat anything and also each other. There we go.
Well, with that note, I'm going to bed.
Good night.
Did we decide? You guys did? Okay, got turns. Cool.
Yeah. Did you not listen, DM?
No, I didn't.
Wow. Wow.
Zuki, no eating me while I'm asleep.
Not
Yeah,
even
so what I'm
nibble.
hearing is once you're awake. No.
Both of you shut up.
Okay, so first shift. Who is it?
Azuki and Tinks, right?
And
Thanks.
Ray.
Oh, and Ray.
Whatever.
Oh,
Tinks is implied.
Tinks is always there. No one can escape Tinks.
Always
watching.
watching.
Okay, well then those parties on first watch.
Who's on first?
Oh,
I'm gonna ask you all for a perception check for the watch, and I'm gonna need one of you to ask someone else a question. I want a question every. Wow.
wow.
oh, Tinks.
Wow.
Oh,
Tinks,
Tinks.
son. So you actually shut down. Huh?
Oh my God, Zuki.
Yeah. So okay, viewers. Actually, I'll just let them tell you.
That was a nat one.
That was a nat 20 for Zuki.
That was
Oh
bad.
my God. That was almost bad.
So that would have been a nat 1 if I would not have advantage, so it's a 14. Not great. Someone help me.
Oh,
Peaks
we're
and
off
valleys
to a
today.
fantastic start.
Okay.
Oh, I have
Somebody
I'm
said
in
I was
the
going to roll a
perfect
nat
middle.
one.
Guys, we have 6, 14, 22. I have the perfect middle between you guys. Yay! Is anyone no? Just me? Never mind. I mean, I'm cool. Whatever. Let's go.
Okay.
Someone help me.
And we're sure Zuki's the crazy one and not Nedy.
No. That's like one in character, the other one out of character.
Okay.
I think your craziness transcends in or out of character.
Rude.
This is the craziest.
But Ray, did you want-
Even the fourth wall can't contain it.
Does Ray want to ask a question, or are you passing it up?
Oh yeah, sure,
James-
sure. I can. Sure. So, I know everyone's asleep, right? I think even the tin can just shut down. Oh, weird. So,
I'm here.
Azuki,
A fatal error has occurred.
your eyes are. Shouldn't they be lit up? Did they break? Oh. Azuki,
Yes.
you want to kill God?
Oh yes, more than anything.
Are you insane?
No. Why would you say that?
Because people don't just go out into the world and say they want to kill gods and do that.
Well, when you only have months to live, yes. Wouldn't you want to try to do the impossible?
See, are you the first of your family to try and kill that god, or has that been like an ongoing thing for the other generations?
Well,
You
our
want it, he does?
generations. Yeah, I was gonna say. every generation of a Seth
Listen.
that has been, we've had the 5 firstborn trained to find the so-called demon that has made this curse upon us. I was not one of them. So yes, we are well trained to fight this demon, but now that I know as a god, it's a little more tricky. So honestly, anything helps. I'm sure that we can do it.
Has any of you ever considered, instead of trying to go after demons or trying to, in your case, kill a god, which, frankly, insane, to just try and get the grace of a different deity? There is incredible gods out there.
Like what? Do you know any gods that can get rid of this curse that I have on my whole
Well,
family?
I mean, maybe. I don't know, there's some incredibly powerful gods. Take Armalut. Well, not the, like, weird path that whatever that cult leader in Giovanadi is doing to them. But take, the actual god, the one I follow. It's the god of light. The dawn. You could ask. Maybe the golden light would shine onto you as well, and sure. Lift the curse, I don't know.
We've tried that many times. I mean, we have clerics in our guild, yet nothing really happened. Whatever happened to our blood is like I said, it's not our curse. It's my great. Yeah, that Dookie's curse.
Yeah.
He's done it, and this is his bed he made to
Oh.
have the guilt for our suffering.
I mean, don't go about it with, like, clerics or whatever. Just, I don't know, try and talk to the gods. But, like, instead, I think what I'm trying to say is, trying to make a connection with a god would probably be easier than trying to kill one. And since we're in a place where it's a little odd, and again, this is not the original, but there's a lot of sun here, and a lot of it gets reflected through the sand and everything. Maybe this would be a way to get near. And maybe you'll have to sacrifice yourself. Who knows? But maybe, like, you know, the next generation would be fine. I don't know. Like, I could look into that, but I don't have any resources here because we're kind of like in the middle of the desert. But like,
What
if we get to another town,
what resources do you need? I get them
probably
for you.
books.
Books.
Oh,
Mm,
yeah. It's like, you know, I was never super interested in that part of what I do, to be honest. It kind of just came like with the Holy Blaze Brigade. I had to look a little bit more into all these creatures and, you know, demons, devils, and all of that. Faye looks over to me now. But I could look a little more into that. Celestials and all their workings.
mhm.
Yeah. Anyway, I mean, if you want to go and kill a god, I mean, good luck. You know, have fun killing yourself, basically, with that.
I mean, I'm gonna die either way. This is kind of the only choice I have. So,
Only good luck.
thank you.
Oh,
Actually,
did you see anything? Oh,
actually, I'm sorry. I was kind of like watching out in the outskirts. Actually, I do. DM, do I see anything?
Lie.
Yes, actually, you will see something.
Oh my.
Let's see. Do you have dark vision?
Yep.
Up to
30 feet, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. It might
All
be
sheds
60.
light.
6 feet. 6 feet.
60 feet?
Is gray, yep.
Okay, so 60 feet. So you don't see a figure because the figure's farther than 60 feet. It looks like it's on the tip of another dune, kind of nearby. Because again, you guys are on like these. Imagine just waves of sand, just ups and downs. And basically, you look over onto the other dune, and you see over there, just for a moment, like a blue, small humanoid figure. Just for a moment, it lights up blue and then just disappears.
I do see a humanoid figure that is blue. It might be. It's very far away. I can't really make out what it was.
Oh, over where?
Over any points in the direction where you saw it. It's just over there.
120 feet, invisible, ethereal plane, and darkness. Do I see anything? Wenzuki points me in the right direction.
Yes. Oh wait, how far?
120 feet.
Sure, yeah.
Start back.
Yeah, so about 100 feet away, again, it's on another dune. There's what he describes. There is a small humanoid figure there. Zuki can't see it because it's too far, and it's not illuminating blue anymore. But it's just standing there from the distance where you are 100 feet away, just like it's a small humanoid figure on top of the dune,
Yeah, right.
illuminating
Just
blue.
standing there.
Ethereal plane, just standing there.
What?
The ethereal plane.
Oh,
And
does that look like
it beckons. It sort of looks and like beckons over, raises his hand up above its head, just like this, just beckoning you to come over twice, and then it leaves its hand down and just sits there still. It's unnervingly still.
They have the same shade of blue as Cutter's leftovers have. Residue. I am
I don't
sorry.
remember Cutter having any food.
Yeah, my brain went back to chili. I'm sorry. I know.
Where did you find chili in the desert?
No, from before this. I'm sorry. We're talking about leftovers for tomorrow.
I wasn't there for that, viewers. I don't know what's going on either. Don't worry, we're both confused.
It was.
So, anyway, is it the same blue? Well,
Yeah.
maybe.
Mm,
Ray's memory's not that good, so.
he's smart as hell. Nedy is not, but he is.
You'd be very surprised how dumb Hell is.
Wait, I thought he was a low int character. Oh, he's 16 int. Okay. Well then, with that, I had his int and whiz backwards. So you'll look at that figure, and it seems, well, phantasmal. Is it the same blue as Cutter? Could be. Looks pretty close.
Now, should I tell Zuki about the potential reunion with Cutter? Zuki is going to start running immediately. Hi, Zuki, I think.
Hmm.
I swear, like, I feel like, you know, the sheen that you mentioned, that it's beckoning us. Now it's just standing there.
Menacingly.
He did not do it. Yeah, it's kind of eerily still, actually. Like, it beckoned us twice, and like, from the color scheme, I mean, it's, you know, the same, like, weird shade of blue that could be the same shade of weird blue that we've encountered several times already.
I got an idea.
Hmm.
Is it still waving at us?
Nah. It, like, and
Oh.
then it just stands there, waiting. Maybe you
Does
should
still
check it
see
out.
us?
Yeah,
me?
probably. Kind of, like, staring at us.
I can go check it out if you want me to.
Hey, Tinks,
Yes?
I think so. Oh my god, you read my mind.
how far is your dark vision go? How far can you see in the dark? Can you, like, see far? Like, as far as me, or are you blind like Zuki?
I can see in the dark, but I believe your distance of vision in the dark is further than mine.
You're as blind as Zuki, Rob.
I'm not blind. I mean, I can see like Zephos over there, sucking on his thumb.
He's literally 10 feet next to us.
You sit there talking with each other, discussing it, and the figure vanishes, seeing as you haven't moved.
Up. And it's gone.
Aw.
You know, maybe that was Cutter. You could have, like, met him again.
It was Cutter. Why didn't you say that earlier? Oh my god! Wait a minute. I thought Cutter was right there, and he's pointing at the elderly slave that was like looked like Cutter. That was Cutter. Oh my god! I shared so much secrets with him.
You are so friendly to people. And
Well,
I'm
yeah.
glad you are, because that's a really good personality trait.
You should try it too one time, Bacon. I mean, you are a good person,
I'm friendly.
and you're a good person. People would like you if you open up a little bit.
Why people don't like me?
No,
Excuse you?
people will like you if you opened up. If you say like, "Hello, my name is Raykin," and gave a smile and a little cheery step, everyone would be like, "Oh man, Raykin, such a cool dude."
I do not believe humanoids are supposed to be opened up.
No, I'm not saying like filleted things.
You're welcome.
Anyways, it's getting late. Can I wake up Zephos and have him have his watch?
It's literally been like 25 minutes.
Oh, never mind then. Hey, Tinks, where'd you come from?
I didn't come from anywhere. I was created.
From who? Who created you? Was it Daddy?
Pardon?
I mean, you know, a captain.
No,
Wait.
Dog is not my creator. No.
What did you say? You know what? I don't want to get into that mess.
And who created you?
I was created by artificers of the Holy Blaze Brigade for the purposes of the Holy Blaze Brigade.
Hey,
Can
you
I-
asked, okay.
No, deep. Holy Blaze Brigade kids. I thought there was like we were a bunch of mercenaries to like, you know, be like, hey, we're Holy Blaze Brigade, look at our outfits, woo, you know.
You're insane.
I'm not. I'm just, you know, me. I'm Zuki.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Hey, you're doing great. I'll just pat Zuki on the shoulder. It's just great. You're
You, Ray. Where did you
Huh?
come from? Why did you join the Holy Blaze Brigade?
I'm fucking amazing. I was on a mercenary trip before, and they were boring. Like, I changed groups
Oh.
like 5 times because they all couldn't keep up with me, because I was just the best of them every time. And then,
wow.
like, I got picked up by Ulrug outside of that mercenary company, because first he would want someone like me in the Holy Blaze Brigade.
Right.
I'm one of the strongest fighters there. I mean, I kind of, like, already, I'm the strongest of the
Inside
group,
check.
obviously. But,
Yeah, inside. Yeah. Yeah. Suki's still smiling, but just like smelling bullshit.
I know what you're trying to check for him. It's his truth. Oh my god.
Oh god.
It's
Players, read
his
out your
truth.
read out your rolls, players. Read out your rolls. Don't forget.
23.
At 20 for 22.
It's his truth.
So roll persuasion.
I'm gonna have to roll against them with my best stat of 10 or 19.
Oh no.
If only.
So you guys realize
No
it's
clue.
crap, but you also realize that he believes it.
You call me insane.
Yeah,
One
and
person needs to believe me. It's me.
I mean, yeah. I mean, before that, before I joined the mercenary company, I got personally trained by someone really amazing. So yeah, there's a lot of skill to be found. And before that, who really cares what happened before that? Yeah, right. Like, it's been years, so really. But yeah, that's me.
I mean, yeah, but like recently you just killed like a demon, like that blood thing, that little like blobby blood thing
Yeah, that
that was
hurt.
like melting you away. Yeah, you
Yeah.
killed it though. You beat it. That's amazing.
Yeah, thanks. You know that was, yeah, totally. It was a little, like, was a little jarring to like see my knuckles, because like that shit, just like, yeah, that was a little weird. And like when I held onto my scimitar, I was like, oh shit, that's not supposed to happen. But yeah, no, I like totally. You guys were there. You guys definitely helped, and like I'm, like thank you for that and everything. Like without you guys, that could have probably looked different. But I like, yeah, no, I definitely like, yeah, you're welcome. No, yeah.
Yeah. So your previous teacher taught you that? Like, to like take the most damage and then deal damage back?
Yeah, pretty much. He kind of, his life was not that great, to be honest. He lost a lot, and he basically just fled and tried to make a new life somewhere else, far away from home. But he was kind enough to not let's say execute me when I kind of stepped on his toes in his town that he was watching. Instead, he saw the potential in me. Obviously, he saw what could become of me, and took me on his wing. And well, not literally, he wasn't like a Kenku or whatever. Well,
He was a Kenku. Oh my gosh.
no, he was not.
Oh.
Just said he was not. Like, it was not it was a metaphorical wing. It was not a literal wing.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Shh.
Yeah, no,
Syphilis
it's
waking up. We gotta be quieter.
Oh, he can hear how fucking right I am. Maybe he'll start seeing it too.
I know you're
Fucking
great and
asshole.
amazing. Like, if I live through this and like I get rid of my cutters and I can live
Would
longer.
you please shut up?
Just
Do you
shut
ever-
up and go back to sleep.
Do you
I had
ever
this same
stop
conversation
running
with
your
Nedy.
mouth?
No, fuck off. Zuki asked me a question. Of course I had to fucking answer.
Yeah, can you try to answer with some honesty then?
What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean, Zephos?
I mean, you're
He
not.
is
on your
great
track.
and amazing.
Damn right I am.
He's something.
Yeah,
Well, you're
He-
something too. You're a giant asshole.
and a murderer.
Oh, gee,
You killed
good one.
Cutter.
Pretty impressive blade work too, but like, whatever. You're rude.
Is Zephos and Ray flirting? I was like,
I suggest we stop arguing because a group is as strong only as its weakest unit. You must all
Yeah.
agree.
Robot's right.
Anyway, I think it's time for the next shift anyway. So
Yeah.
good night.
What
Just
were
gonna
you?
roll around.
What exactly were you blabbering about anyway?
Pretend just like flip him off really, really slowly.
Oh. Yeah, I'll wake up Zephos really fast, and Zuki pulls out his war gong, and even though Zephos is awake, it's gonna go dong right next to his ear.
Okay, you hear how many? What was it? 40 something? Like 40 people? No, 17 people or something like that. The amount of slaves you found, they all just scream in the middle of the night.
I'm gonna just take his gong from him and fold it.
And he's still smiling.
As a drummer, that hurts me on the inside.
What's happening? Are we under
I
attack?
actually
Let's see what you
rolled a
done to Peach.
perception check to see if Mino would have woken him from that. I rolled a 6. Just so fast asleep.
Like roll over to Zuki after him, Peachy. Well, I'll see what the fuck you've done to Peachy. Fucking insane person. And they tell me I'm insane. Like I don't fucking see it.
I'm sorry, Peachy. Go back to bed. It's nothing. I was just pulling a little prank, you know. You know me.
I was already awake.
I know you were.
At least do it while I'm asleep.
Perhaps
Nah.
pranks that
Then
cause lots
maybe.
amount of noise is not a suggested course of action.
Yeah, let's go ahead and hit a gong in the middle of the night in the desert where it's really quiet.
When we know that there's a giant, like, whale-sized creature just moving through the fucking desert.
Good job.
Zuki passes Zephos. Have a nice watch, and is gonna go to his little rucksack.
All right, second watch, you're up. Who's second watch?
Me. The guy that Zuki tried to wake up and
Right.
who was already up and woke up everybody else as a result of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, not everyone else. I'm still not awake.
Yeah, and the slaves, the rescued slave or the rescuees are they panicked. You can see they're huddling together again and they're whispering amongst themselves.
How heavy of a sleeper is Zuki?
I don't know. Pretty good.
Can I just like start digging a hole?
Do you wanna? You know what you do? I don't even.
I'm gonna make sure he can breathe. Just from there down, I want to put Zuki in a hole.
You know what? Nedy agrees with that.
I like. Yeah.
I'll get him out in the morning.
So you're digging a hole.
You know, the funny
Yep.
thing is, that would probably be the coolest part of the desert.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the desert is pretty cold and like at night anyway. So
Okay,
like,
so party second shift. It's just you two.
It's just us two.
Okay.
Why were they so noisy?
I believe Rayakin was talking about how brilliant they believed they were, their last mercenary group.
Figures that not even his last group wanted him.
To my understanding, it was he left because they couldn't keep up. Although that is also Ray's under.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how much I believe that. And I will concede that he has some skill with a sword. It's just his attitude that gets in his way.
We all have our strengths.
Yeah.
The musical one, while is a good support to the party, also lacks what you humanoids usually refer to as common sense.
Yeah. He lacks common sense. He lacks uncommon sense. I don't know what senses he has.
Perception checks.
Dark vision.
Did I hear Steve say
That's better. 28 for a nat 20 for a 28.
Jesus Christ!
I got a 14.
Hey, just let me.
So Zephos is looking off in one direction, and Tinks, you're looking at the
I'm
other.
focused on my hole.
Tinks are looking off, and how far is your vision? Dark vision?
60 feet.
So you, just similar to Zuki, you just see in a different direction, not where Zuki had pointed, though you weren't looking anyway. Just a quick flash of blue light, small size. It's on the top of a different dune.
Within the 60 feet?
No, you don't. So you can, if there's a flash of light, it is a source of light, so you can see it and around it.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, because you can see dark vision, you don't need any sources of light within 60 feet. But if it's past 60 feet, you need some sort of source of light. It is a source of light for a moment. It's just a blue flash. It disappears. About 100-ish feet away, maybe more, on the tip of a different dune.
And I didn't hear it, or I didn't see it, but I did hear Zuki and Ray talking about it, right?
You heard them, yeah, you heard them say something about it. But you didn't see anything, so I don't imagine, well, I don't know what Tinks would do, but... Yep.
Cephos, we may
Because only
have
Zuki's up.
something.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yes. What is it?
Over on the top of that dune, and I'll gesture the one, there was a blue flash. I believe it was noticed by Zuki last watch, and Cutter was mentioned. But nothing is currently being seen.
The blue light has never been a good sign. Do you want me to approach head on and you can scout around, or should we just leave it be?
If you wish to approach, I can cover you from here.
Mm.
But as it stands now, I don't see any signs of anything at the moment.
I'll move towards it.
Okay, it's
Just
pretty,
watch my back.
okay,
Already a bow. Already
just-
an arrow.
kind of far. Okay. Are you...
And I'm
Yep.
I'm gonna activate the sword, which sheds 40 bright, 40 dim.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm activating it when I'm away. Already started walking.
Okay, so you descend down your dune, make your way back up the other dune. The whole time, the rangers on the other ridge with the camp is basically, and kind of just pointing a bow at that ridge. With your sword illuminated, there's nothing there. Once you finally get to the top of the dune, you kind of look around, and there's nothing there. You turn around and look at the Tinks.
It is the Tinks.
Yeah, it's fair.
Is there anything in the sand there? If I dig around a bit.
You kind of get down on your knees. You begin to dig around a little bit in the sand here, and it doesn't seem to have been disturbed at all.
Okay. If there's, I'll just one last experiment, as it were. I'll turn off my sword to see if anything appears in the darkness.
Okay. You turn off your sword, and nothing appears to you.
Okay. Then I will make my way back.
Okay. Let's see.
Glancing back every once in a while just to make sure that nothing appears.
Sure. As a matter of fact, oh, nope, you're not exhausted anymore. You can get rid of that. Each bit too. That was a day ago.
okay.
Yeah. So yeah, nothing seems to appear as you go. When you get to the top, back at the camp, you will both see the flash of light once more, but it comes from a different direction. Let's call it direction C.
Did it seem like there was any pattern with it?
It's just a flash of light, just a quick flash of blue light, because it's out of your vision.
Where in relation to the other dune was it, though?
Okay, so let's say the first one was going to be top right. The second one is straight down, and the third one is top left.
So it went like
a Y.
Why indeed?
No, these two, and then the one down here,
MCA?
like a Y.
Like we're the center.
Yeah, you're right in the center of the dot. Yeah.
where would be the next spot that it would go? I'm trying to figure out if there's a pattern here. I don't think there is, or we don't have enough to figure it out yet.
Okay.
I got nothing.
All right. So you guys sit there, you talk, continue to talk trash on your teammates, and then it will come to third shift.
Tinks only speaks truth.
If my team is trash, I will speak it.
I have no filter otherwise.
One always tells the truth, and one of us is always just hungry.
I'll finish burying Zuki for the rest of the shift. And then wake up Mino.
Okay. Zuki, what's your con mod? So I know how much, because you breathe, right?
I left his head exposed.
Okay, never mind then.
Like I said, I'm from here down.
Okay.
So, wait, do we have 3 or 4 shifts? Because I was going to be
4.
on the last one.
Well, you're on this one now.
Okay.
Well,
Someone's got to be up for it.
Well, we've got the Warforged for that.
Yes, but if we can have 2 people on every watch, it's safer.
Okay.
I was going to cook something in the morning, but I'd rather not have it burn now.
Okay then.
I can do it.
All right, Peach Pit, be my guest. Mino, you've got next shift. I'll go to sleep.
Okay. So now it is the Warforged and the Tiefling.
Hello.
Good morning, Peach Pit.
Good morning, Mr. Tinks.
There have been sightings of blue flashes in various dunes near the camp, so be extra vigilant.
Don't flash, Peach Pit.
All right.
And then I'll point out the 3 dunes that we did see it from.
Okay.
You got it.
Fantastic. Can I get perception checks, you 3? I guess you'll have advantage since you're looking out for them now. You don't need advantage.
Tinks, settle down.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ! No, that's the 3rd in a row.
That's 28.
Another
I
nat
got
There's
a
been-
21.
There's been a frankly absurd number of nat 20s this session.
Perfect. You know what that
You had-
means?
3 net 20s in a row.
Once combat starts.
There won't be.
That one.
I just realized I was muted. I was saying it's that new radar he's got installed. Ever since he got that.
Oh, yeah. It's a little annoying, but hey.
Okay. With the 21 and 25, you both see the... I'm sorry. With a 28 and a 21. You both see the 3 sights previously before now light up again. They're just blue lights to you because you can't see them beyond that. But they're small, like from the ground to 3 feet up. And all 3 light up at the same time. And they stay there for a few moments. What do you do?
So if I were to cast a spell right now, would that be part of the previous days?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the middle of our camp and cast Cordon of Arrows.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna take 4 of my arrows and just throw them into the ground. So if anything comes within the radius of it,
Okay.
arrows will shoot.
Okay. Can you cast it and place it? Peach Pit.
It didn't give me the option.
Okay. You have a little tool though,
okay.
right? So. Peach Pit, what do you do in these moments?
Inform the captain. He's not here.
Step 1. Oh no.
Oh.
This makes me feel bad.
Yeah, we're all just like, damn. It's pretty heavy. Sorry I killed your dad, man. I was kidding.
Sorry, I killed your dad.
Peach Pit?
Mr. Way.
Huh?
And the figures themselves are not imposing. They're just small, 3 foot by maybe 2 feet. Little pillars of little pillars of blue light now.
Oh, Peachy.
Oh, you're well informed in Ghost Flames, yes?
Oh.
I'm gonna point one of the blue lights.
I'm gonna take a look.
I mean, yeah, you see the 3 of them. But what you see on the ethereal plane is that the 3 of them have these semi-transparent blue walls between them.
That's
Almost as if they are focal points, and they have been erecting this blue wall as far as you can see up into the sky and down into the sand.
I don't know exactly what the fuck's going. Guys, hey, don't know exactly what, but that can't be good.
Shut up.
Get the fuck up! This is not good. This is a situation check. Why is Zuki buried in the sand?
Help! Help! Hello, help!
Shut up, Zuki. Let me explain. You can freak out in a second. Okay, so remember the one flashing light? Well, apparently there's 3 now. No one fucking thought they should tell me, and the fucking ethereal plane is a wall now. As far as I can see, as tall, as far into the sand, and around us. Don't know if that's bad or good. Probably not good. From experience, whenever shit like this happens, not good.
Usually not good.
Yeah. That's why I'm making a fucking sound. Like, that's why I'm loud.
And of
Shouldn't
course,
you be able to handle it? MVP, mercenary.
it's getting thicker
head
as
of
they
this
continue to.
class,
Well, they continue. Let's go. I'm just gonna.
I tried to shoot one of the lights.
Fine. Oh yeah, is it buried Zuki? He annoyed me.
You tried to shoot one of the lights? Okay. Well, then that is how we'll begin. As you pull up the arrow to shoot at one of the lights, you fire out, and your arrow gets about halfway before it sort of like wobbles and floats in the air, and then just gets lifted up into the sky until it's nothing.
That's not normal.
You also realize that now all 6 of you are awake, but none of the slaves are.
Oh,
Are they dead?
oh.
Poke them with like a stick.
You poke it with a stick and it does not respond. It's still breathing. And there's actually this very pleasant smile on their face. It's not creepy. It's a genuine, soft-hearted, wholesome smile on its face.
By any chance, any of them or an elf?
No.
Guys, they mold Earth. They buried me.
Why is he? Just get him out of there.
I'm just gonna walk over and like reach into the sand, yank him out.
Oh, there will be sand everywhere you don't want it to be.
Don't worry. We've been out here for weeks. It's already
I'll put you
happened.
back in there.
It has gotten thicker. With all the conversation going on and the distractions, you have allowed the wall to become about 1.5 feet thick.
I cannot shoot it. It appears my arrows are ineffective.
Well, good. Let's can anyone like disable magic?
You hear a child's
Magic
laughter.
something?
You all hear a child's laughter echo through.
Not good.
Zuki's gonna walk over to the light and try. He's gonna walk over to the light
You get
or rush over to the light. He's
okay.
gonna rush.
You rush over to the light, so you go down the dune. When you get to the bottom of the dune, you stop. You begin to float up. It's where the arrow also had reached, halfway to the light. You begin to float up very slowly into the sky. It's quite slow, but you're floating.
I was under the ground, now I'm above ground. Guys! It's not a nice way to wake up. Zuki's trying to like swim, like just do that little.
And we'll see how the party saves him after this break. Everyone, don't go anywhere. Yes, and welcome back to It's a Crit. I am CJ, the DM here, and this is Embers Awaken. With me, what? Yes, what did I do now?
Not you. Dom ain't there.
Dom's not here! Dom! Where's Dom?
Not you, see,
Pull it
why
off,
did you think
remember?
it was you?
Because I was focused on my spiel, but like...
Guys, Zuki floated away!
Zuki's floated. He's gone. You know what? It's appropriate. He's floated away anyway. So you know what? That's okay. With me today, everyone, is of course we have Nedy, Aaron, and Mitch here on top, and then we have Chris on the bottom in the blue. We have Pat in the pink over there, and Dom floated away just as Zuki is at this very moment. Which reminds me, players, you see Zuki very slowly floating up. Again, all the civilians, these the freed slaves, are no longer conscious. It seems that they're asleep. They are smiling and they look at peace. Some of them are even laughing gently. So,
That's...
That's terrible.
also
That's
you
awful.
heard, you did
Unsettling.
hear a girl's laughter echo from a non-specific source. It sounds like it's bouncing off of everywhere.
Okay, we're in a ghost's playpen. What the fuck is
Zuki's just floating.
Can someone grab him?
He's floating. He's
Yeah.
floating up.
Zephos, you're tall. Go and grab Zippy. Like, maybe you can grab the ankle, and if not, well, I guess.
Can I try to go grab Zuki?
Sure, you can go. Of course you can. You'll
I guess
descend.
if he floats away, that's one less problem.
You'll descend down the hill. And not reach it, because you could see that at the exact point where the two dunes meet. My hand came from nowhere. Did you see that? The exact point where the two dunes meet. That is where Zuki was standing. So you're just on the one side.
And I'll speak the command word and use my wings of flying to fly up and go get Zuki.
Okay, well, but if you react quickly, by the time you get down there, he's only up to. It's very slow. He's only up to like your belly.
Oh, then if I don't need to, I'll just.
Yeah, you can just grab him. Yeah, you can just grab the boy. Like it's very slow. The rate at which he ascends.
I'm gonna
Pull him
start
back and bury him
falling
back in the sand.
group like a balloon.
So once you pull him back out from the halfway mark, he falls into the sand.
And there he is.
He fell into the sand. He just your friend Zephos just pulled you off of the floating whatever zone.
You're a little ahead of yourself there, bud.
Oh,
He's still
Dom, you are
shell-shocked about it.
muted. You are muted, Dom. Maybe unmute
Yeah,
yourself.
there we go. I'm.
Got a little
Sorry,
sand
stay in
in
my
your
mouth. All right. I'm not getting closer at this time. How far is that light?
The light is about 100 feet away from the point. Let's say from Tinks. Since you players can see this little map. As a matter of fact, I guess I can throw up the map right now, so you guys can cycle through.
I would be in the center.
Yeah, in the
I was
center,
really-
that explosion sign on the map, viewers. That is the range for the cordon of arrows he's thrown into the ground, ready to use. Tinks, you are the center point. Each of these lights is 100 feet away, in different directions.
When Zuki was floating, how much resistance did he How much resistance was there when I was pulling him out of the floaty zone?
For you, you did feel a tug, but you're so strong that it was, for you, almost nothing. Someone of your strength level does not need a strength check to pull them out.
It's just if I want to enter it is the issue.
Yeah, you're gonna be stuck there forever.
And the wall continues to very slowly get thicker. Ray, only you see it again. No one else sees that wall. No one else sees the wall.
Okay, just quick point of order. This wall is getting thicker. I don't know what they're doing. I cannot dispel or disable or whatever magic. And This is not good.
Okay, so the closest light, right? It's 100 feet away from Zuki, right? And Zevos?
More or less, yeah.
100 feet away from me.
Yeah. So if you guys are still coming up the dune, it's a bit closer to you, sure, but yeah.
All right, so Dispel Magic. Zuki's going to cast on the light.
Okay. You are counterspelled. You see for you, nowhere. But Ray, you see that the wall reaches out, with a small hand reaches out, childlike, and casts with a ball with its finger towards Zuki, and it smashes into his incantation as it leaves his fingertips.
Oh.
Can I get within 30 feet, or is that in the floaty zone?
50 feet would be the floaty zone.
Okay.
But at the so for the rest of you now, I want you all to roll initiative as you see appear. I like how viewers, I just love this because I just see like all these little hands moving around in the table, just doing. Because at the 50-ish foot mark, wait, is this 50 feet? 50, yeah, about 50 feet. At the 50-foot mark, around in a triad around Tinks's position. Let's see. You will see 3 figures. One, they put themselves between the pillars of light and your party, floating midair. So they are at these 50-foot points. So they basically, wherever the sand dunes go down, they are floating at the same height as you are at the 50-foot mark in all 3 directions. You have rolled initiative, and we will start with you, Zephos. So if you were to go down to him, he's gonna they would be about 20 feet or so floating off the ground at their center point, since you have to remember this is is a dune going downhill.
Can you highlight to me where they are, because I only see this one?
Yeah, I can make them emit light. How about that?
Okay, that would be helpful. Thank you.
Dim 5 feet. Actually, let's make it bright 5 feet, and we'll make it this beautiful blue.
Ah, there he is. Okay. I'm glad that I activated my wings, because I'm going to fly over and take a swing with my sword.
Okay.
Just try to see this mysterious glowing figure and like ascend into the air and slash upwards while flying at it.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, and I will just so the rest of the players know, because of how the dunes are, imagine it's like difficult terrain.
I'm flying.
Yeah, you're flying, yeah. But just for the other players, just so you guys are aware, just imagine that your movement is difficult terrain right now. So it costs double movement speed unless you can get off the ground somehow.
And I will add a smite to that.
Nice, yeah.
Okay.
So that is 16 magical slashing, 12 fire, and 14 radiant, plus 4 if it is fiends or undead.
Okay. Oh, fiend or undead. Okay.
Point of order.
Yeah.
It says groups travel. I don't know if this would technically count, but because desert is my favorite terrain, difficult terrain does not affect us if I'm in the park. But it does say travel.
Yeah, so that's during the travel instances of like they make you go, like if we played harder on travel, like actually did a little mini game or something, difficult terrain is one of the things that can happen to your traveling caravan.
Okay.
And then once in the air, I am going to turn around and drop a bit, swinging the sword back down.
Okay. Once after the first hit, actually, can you roll me an intelligence save, please?
Oh.
I'm sure I can.
Oh, no, I don't like.
That's 11.
11. Okay. 11 is not enough to beat the DC. You will take what appears to be 19 psychic damage.
Oi.
That is
And
not pleasant.
yes, and you will fall prone laughing.
Oh, that's
Oh,
my
no.
That's the wrong one.
You fall prone laughing. Not laughing hysterically laughing like you know that like an innocent like chuckle, like I don't know, like God, what's an innocent chuckle come from, you guys? I can imagine the chuckle, but I forget where they come from. Where's the happiness, guys?
I only have
giggling like
insane
a
laughter.
schoolgirl.
Yeah, like giggling like a schoolgirl. Sure, let's go with that.
Why?
That's hey, that's what Chris gave me, man.
Sure.
Okay, so yes. So you fall prone. You still have some of your movement if you want to use. I don't know if you have half though. 1, 2. No, huh? No. 25.
My wings give me a flying speed of 60, I believe.
Oh, in that case, I will say that you have enough to stand.
And yeah, sure. If let me just double check that, and if I do, I will stand.
Okay.
But how do you stand while flying?
Yes.
You know what?
Does,
Yeah,
wait, does he
Yep,
I
I will.
plummet or slowly drop to the ground?
he plummets
Oh.
because he's
not
on.
in
He's
the
on the.
wall.
Let's call these barriers. Like there's the interior, and then there's the middle, and then the exterior, which is outside. So right now, you guys, you know, if you reach the middle ring, that's where you start to float. Interior ring is where you guys are. Exterior, well, you no longer see it. Well, all of you can see it except for Ray, who's just watching this thick ethereal wall getting thicker. Just like imagine that extension, that like dread by yourself. Like you're the only one. You're just like, guys, it's really big. I know those are scary, but the wall's coming. It's just.
This is not good. This is good. Guys, you are not freaking out. No, we are trapped in this. It's like this is the Ghost
You're probably
Children's
over here. That's okay.
Ghost Children's playpen.
You're probably over here.
You are.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
with how
Just
low my initiative is, I'm
in-
picturing I'm just sitting there like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Why is everyone fighting?
in the midst of laughing, I'll just kind of like beat the wings to get myself back on my feet and end my turn there.
Okay. Good.
And let me click the button.
Perfecto.
There we go.
Okay, so Tinks, that brings us to you. And then Ray, you're on deck, so.
I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark, the one on the top left.
Okay.
Yeah, top left.
Yeah.
And then take my 3 shots at it.
Okay.
So sharpshooter was a 17 hit.
Does a 17 hit? It does.
That is going to be 17 points of piercing.
Okay, 17 points of piercing. You see that the arrow strikes the creature, and then sort of the arrow just slowly gets absorbed into the creature's body. It does look like the impact was displeasing, however, also not the full the full force that you would have hoped. So half of 17, as we do math, is actually 8. Yes, 8.
Second shot, same thing. Sharpshooter. That's 13. I don't.
13 does not hit.
Then my Gloomstalker shot. Yep, that's just getting worse. Cool.
Okay. Okay. So that does not hit. Yes.
That will end my turn.
Okay. You fire the arrows off. The first one doesn't hit the impact. The other two sort of wobble out into the... Just kind of wobble out. Just don't even fire straight and true. It seems strange to you. Oh, Ray, it's your turn. Peach Pit's on deck. Okay.
Okay. So they are floating 20 feet in the air and they're over the ditch. So if we just walk to them, we can't reach them in melee range, right?
If you just walk over to them, no. You have to somehow either bring them down or jump up to them. They are 20 feet off the ground when you're next to them. You can always... So players, just so you're aware, because it is a dune, you are always welcome to run down the dune, a really low DC, acrobatics or athletics check to jump yourself up to hit them mid-air. Now, I shouldn't tell you that, but I just want to remind my players that y'all can use the terrain to your advantage. So if you want to use it like a ramp and an irresponsible child, you do it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Siege, why do you know about my plan?
You can fly.
You're the only one
can't
that you can fly all the time.
Okay,
Well, then we're
so
gonna medium armor.
You can also jump on them. I don't know. Use the other grapple it. Bring it. You know, whatever.
oh,
The creatures
can't
you see,
do-
by the way, aren't just pillars of light, but they're actually this sort of. It is like almost like a. It's a pillar of light and a centipede almost, where it has all these little like wispy, like frillowy arms kind of coming out of them, wispy tails. They almost look. It looks like a mixture between light and like really bad CG hair, you know, like where
They
they.
look reactor cats.
Yeah, and just at the very center of this curved body, because they're kind of walk on the bottom half of the torso, and it leads up into this like curve with these arms coming off the sides, and just in the middle of the eye or the face is this eye. It's not even a face; it's just a little opening where the little filaments go around, and it's just the blue orb staring.
on the ethereal plane, are they also just up floating, or do they go up down to the ground?
On the ethereal plane, they are just floating, but they're not floating by themselves.
Which means
The
what?
pillars behind them, Ray, I will tell you once I've server deafened everybody.
Should I help you?
Ah,
Oh, boy.
yes.
I almost server deafened you, Nedy, my
We
bad.
don't know.
Thank you.
Okay, Nedy, yeah, basically, Nedy and viewers, basically, you will see that they are, the pillars behind them are projecting out this beam of light that almost looks like a very powerful tether straight into their backs. It wraps around their bodies, and it just literally holds them there, floating.
Okay.
And
So
every once in
they're-
a while, you'll see a small pulse of light come from the pillar, just a small little jolt into the backs of these creatures. And every time they do, you notice that the eye of the creature, very slightly, illuminates, grows. Just a moment, like a pulsing heartbeat almost.
Okay.
Okay,
Are they
I am-
also? Sorry.
We can undeafen them. Yeah, what?
Okay, never mind. I wanted to ask a question about that. What you just deafened them for?
Nope.
Nope. Cool. Cool. So that seems to be the source. Okay.
And remember that
Also-
this is your turn. And so
Yep.
you can strategize a bit, but the clock is technically running.
Yeah. While the DM is explaining something to me, thank you. So guys, there's the pillars are the actual sources, potentially, not quite sure yet, and I'm going to, I can't reach that. In this difficult terrain,
And it's difficult terrain.
I'm too slow for everything.
Okay, this is not a good idea, but I'm asking, can you get on my back?
Can you just pick me up?
No.
Technically?
I need to hold my sword.
I just imagined the,
Yeah, what-
the Titanic, sorry.
Yeah, and it is a love story after all. And I need to hold my weapons too, you know?
Yeah,
So what's your plan? Oh,
so you hold on with your legs, we go up, when I go up you swing.
Does that seem like something that could work? Probably.
I would allow it. Yeah, if you
Fine.
guys stack yourselves on each other, I'll say you might be able to reach them.
Let's go.
Fine, but
Or alternatively I could throw you. But I don't think you want that after what happened to, you know.
actually, we will.
Mino has flashbacks.
Throw me to the pillar.
The time she got yeeted. Oh my god.
I'm
If you insist.
I mean, they
Yep.
might be flashbacks, but I'm smart. I get them.
That's fair.
Oh boy.
I'm
Okay. Ray?
going to be dumb. Okay, so I need to see if it's a bonus action. I'm sorry. Either walk. At the start of a turn, I can step between the planes. Okay. So I'm going to step between the planes,
Mhm.
and I'm going to use my dash action to get closer to Zephos.
Step between the planes, you mean the ethereal plane and the material plane?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, go ahead.
And suddenly, I think this is a really dumb idea.
You can, that's
Still,
meta knowledge. Ray doesn't think that. You think that. No
I know
metas.
I'm
No,
still
no,
gonna
no.
do it. I know I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
gonna
there's a lot of
dash.
scary things on the ethereal plane. Maybe it's not
Yeah.
a good idea to go there.
Especially when you're the only one that
Yes.
sees something because it's on the ethereal. I mean, you know, that's just me, but
Mhm.
okay.
I have a really dumb idea. I'm probably gonna get myself killed, but that doesn't matter. It's gonna be fucking epic. So,
Oh, I agree.
dash 30 feet to him, step between the planes.
And then you can't come back out, Ray.
I don't want to yet.
Good.
That's gonna be a problem in 3 turns.
Yeah, well,
Apparently.
because usually when you go into Ray, this is what you feel, right? Because when you do that step, you of course you tether yourself to the material. You have to, you know, and you step in through the ether, trying to come out the other side. It's so, like a small hallway, but you still need the safety rope to go through. As soon as you go into the ethereal plane, that tether is not severed because you would be gone. You'd be like dead, but it is extremely weak. And it feels frayed.
Oh no. You know what? Oh god, I got out with a fucking bang. And I'm going to draw both my scimitars, and
Alright.
all the veins on the backs of my hands grow black for a second as
Ooh.
I activate my Rite of Fire and my Rite of the Dawn. So one blade just starts glowing like hot red metal, the other one is engulfed in golden radiant flames.
Oh.
And yeah, I take. Oh no, that's a
Do
D10.
not,
I need a
do not
D12.
snip, snip, Mitch. He will be gone forever.
I take 6 points of damage. It's like, all right, throw me to the pillar. This is not good. You know what? It's fine. Just run towards him. Ready to get yeeted into a pillar. And that's my turn.
I'm ready to yeet you.
Yep.
Okay, so Peach Pit. Zuki, you're on deck. Peach Pit, you're up.
Excuse me, sorry.
Um.
Yes.
Go. Go pull up my two-bird sling
Okay.
and throw stone at the one that thinks attacked.
Okay.
And
Fire away.
since it's attacking at a long range, I have a disadvantage. So I'm gonna activate steady aim to
Counter.
sacrifice my movement to give myself advantage to hit.
Okay, so that'll bring you to regular. Uh-huh.
Desert
po-
cats?
Yeah, the cat's in the desert right now. Yeah, you hear meows too.
Winter?
Yeah.
Like I said, like I said, these are biblically accurate cats.
Oh my god. Hey, Peach Pit, what you got?
Sorry, roommate's cat.
Come on,
I'm
Pinky.
trying to throw it, but couldn't.
You couldn't throw it? There it is. Oh, that's okay.
27 to hit.
That does hit. Yeah.
Ew. Nice.
Yes.
See, Tinks, that's what you got to roll to hit things.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
6 points of bludgeon. Okay. It hits the creature, and you see that it too, it hits impact and very slowly gets absorbed into the creature.
Oh my.
It does do damage, but not as much as you would hope.
Okay. My turn.
Okay. So that would bring us to Zuki, if it was actually his turn, which is not. All right, so.
What?
I have placed them on invisible initiatives. That way you guys don't see their turns. And hopefully
Thank you.
forget.
Hey, Siege.
Yeah.
Ranged weapon attack. Does an improvised weapon count?
Well, it depends. It's an improvised weapon attack. It can be ranged or
So if it-
melee.
Improvised ranged weapon attack would count as a ranged weapon attack, right?
It counts as an improvised weapon attack, but if you're doing something, I'm cool with allowing a lot of stuff. So what's up?
We'll see.
Okay.
What's up?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there then. All right. See, future DMs and aspiring DMs out there, don't ever say yes to your players. Say we'll see, always.
That means
Promise.
no.
Always say maybe, because I swear it'll save you some
You've
headaches.
taught Siege very well on that.
I used to say yes to everything. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just yeah. Okay. Anyway, no, really.
And
what?
always remind them to proceed with caution.
Yes. Great. Where is it? Here we go. So, my good friend Zephos.
Yes, that is me.
Fantastic. Can I please have you roll me a charisma save as the creature above you looks down to you, just kind of bends very slowly, and it makes eye contact with you. But you, my friend, are lucky and are able to avert your eyes as an effigy of itself sort of feels like tries to tear into your mind, past your mental wards, and you avert away in time that it severs that connection, but whatever was about to do felt maleficent.
Malignant.
As well.
It's mischievous.
Also true.
Can we all see that? Who's like kind of in range?
Yes, all of you can see that.
Alright. That's good.
Ray, what you see is basically what they saw, but also many of the arms coming out of its sides turned to like scythes and essentially tried to shoot themselves in tooth formation towards his body. But he severed the connection and sort of just whisked away.
Why am I the one seeing that, by the way?
You have the character concealed in the ethereal
but like
plane.
Nedy doesn't want that anymore.
You see that? You see what's really happening.
Nedy is the one that doesn't want this anymore.
Why do you bring it up every session?
Because it's a cool feature and I'm the only one that can do it and it feels important.
Well, it certainly was today. Okay, Zuki. It is now your turn.
Alright, so Zuki, before he does his little action, he's gonna bonus action, he's gonna do mental inspiration for everyone around him. Everyone gets what is it? I totally forgot. Temporary HP. 8 temporary HP, and everyone has in reaction can move right now if they want to.
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
Jinx.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
As action, Zuki is gonna go right up to Zephos. That's ruler. That's your action, by the way, guys. That's your action if you want to move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just did.
Nope, I'm good.
Unfortunately, I can't
Everybody
move.
moves.
Yeah, everybody
Everyone's like,
spread.
"Ugh."
Everybody moves.
Everyone's like,
He's just like, I'm fine where I'm at. Over here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot stuff.
And as Zuki sees that little like kind of like glossy look into Zepho's eyes before he shakes it off, Zuki's gonna pull out his flute and play a very soothing melody as he casts Counter Charm for everyone in 30 feet. So everyone has advantage on frightening or charmed. As he kind of like he puts his back against Zephos, goes and says like, "Get them, let's get them."
Why is Zuki's descent into madness, man?
Wow. That is interesting note.
I don't have a flute.
Very glad about
There
it.
we go. Action.
You don't have a gong anymore either.
There he is with his kazoo.
Okay, and it is now almost Mino's turn. It'll actually be one of the other creatures right after this short break. Everyone,
With
don't
my
go
roll,
anywhere,
I
though.
did not.
Don't go anywhere. Yeah, we'll be right back. And welcome back to It's a Crit. I am CJ, the DM. Give me a second. And we're back to It's a Crit. I am CJ. This is Embers Awaken. And this... Oh, I should probably... Hello, Nedy, Aaron, and Mitch here on top. We have Chris Dom and Bottom and Chris Dom and Bottom.
Hello.
Okay, CJ, you usually don't say these things, to like random people on the internet. That's
But I'm
usually
very-
information that you don't just share.
Pat, I'm sorry. You're also muted, Pat.
Oh, realized I was muted. And it's not even correct information either, which is even more hilarious.
Chris,
Yeah, so anyway, the party is locked in some sort of a half ethereal combat. Ray believes himself to be on both planes of existence at the same time, which is definitely worse than it was before. So because you're in between, well, we'll see what happens at the end of your ability. So, in the meantime, well, party, you guys are trying to escape from whatever these things are. That being said, the one that you are flying towards, question mark? Well,
Who are you talking to?
The only one I can fly.
yeah, the one that's flying
I
right
can
now.
also fly.
Well,
can you?
I was gonna say What's funny is that I can't fly at the moment. Medium armor.
You can't fly with medium armor.
Yeah, that's the trait of like Fey flight. It's only light armor.
Why are you
Waddling
wearing
through the
medium
sand.
armor?
Because after losing one of the wings, didn't exactly want to fly too early after that.
Hmm.
So medium armor is the next best thing.
Oh.
Okay. Well, my little friend. Can I get a wisdom save? Mino burn salad.
Yeah, of course, it's a save. It can't be AC. The one time I have good AC.
Oh my.
And was that it?
That is a 12. Okay.
Well, okay.
So that is 9 psychic damage. And
Huh.
you fall asleep.
Oh no. Where's my draw when I need her?
Guess I don't.
Not alive yet.
I was like,
She is-
wait, I can't. It's like, but I can't be put to. Wait, no, I'm not playing Warforged this time. Darn it.
So you fall asleep. You were flying, so I'm guessing you're what? Fly. So you would
Well,
probably be 50.
not flying. I was running down the dune.
The viewers, is that true? Was he running? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So you're running down the dune, you fall asleep, and you just slam into the sand and slide the rest of the way down very slowly.
I'm gonna wake up with the worst case of work burn.
And Mino, you have a dream, my friend.
Oh no.
Many of us do. Before they're crushed.
Also, I was thinking, since we did have like some time where we were asleep, that would count as a short rest, right?
You guys had a long rest previously. This is not, yeah. You had like a whole day where nothing happened. That's where Peach Pit helped get the scorpions,
right.
and Tinks found
Okay,
food.
just wanted to make sure.
So, Mino, I'm going to tell you what you see in this quick flash of a dream while you're still asleep. And I'm going to take you in my Discord to another place. So, we can't hear the other players, but we can certainly, let me tell you. So you see, viewers are here with me, perfect. So Mino, the flashes of dream are just these 3 images across your, that just flash in succession over and over and over again. The first one is of a child smiling and joyous, and faintly reminds you of that phantasmal image you saw in the pyramid. She's holding the hand of, you can't tell who it is, but the figure has very large, square, bulky hands, just hand in hand, very, maybe a father figure. And they are standing with the sun behind them, just shining bright. The clothing that he's wearing, it could be vestments. You're not sure. It is white and gold. It does have that the large man's wrist does have the bracelet that you see in the town on it. So that's one of the images. The second image is of a village on fire, and the orange is illuminating the entire dark purple dune of sand around it, and you just see the child screaming in fear and running, looking for someone, crying. And the third image is, well, sitting alone on a throne underground. It looks like that place you left before during the combat. And during the combat on the first day when you lost your leader. That's the very same throne room. But right now, you see, sitting down on the step, looking up at the figure, almost as if you're this little girl looking down, is your previous squad leader. And those are the three images that flash in your eyes as you dream, and when you wake up, you will be able to tell your party.
Oh.
Okay. So, focus. Here we go.
Back.
Can you stream again?
It is streaming. What?
For us.
Can I do what for you guys? Oh, stream the thing?
We want to see.
Yeah, there we go.
Gotta be clear, guys. Clear words, people. Clear words. All right. So,
Apologies.
and so that is that creature's turn. Now it is Mino. Is your turn. At the end of your turn, you can re-roll your wisdom save. Trying to wake up.
Okay, so I'm re-rolling my wisdom save.
Okay.
Mino even want to whoa.
Nope. Mino wants to stay asleep.
13.
Never
Okay.
mind
Turn it. Why do I have to be
You're
a heavy
getting up
sleeper
there.
now?
And now then, Tinks.
Hi.
You see
Indeed.
what just not too but seconds ago, what essentially Zephos saw, where the figure fixates on you and it seems to almost get closer, almost like as you're looking at it, as you're just peeking over, it feels like it's sort of coming into your face. It's not moving. You can tell it's still over there, but it feels like it's getting closer. Can I please have you roll, my friend, that charisma save?
It's like looming
Hold on,
over
but
you.
okay.
It's like it is. It's looming over you. It is. And Ray, as you kind of turn around for a quick second, you just like double take as you see another one of those arms turn to scythes, looking like teeth almost, going towards him, extending out.
Sorry,
Yeah, go ahead.
using a point.
Your last point. Let's go.
Ooh.
Okay.
Charisma is not what I'm good at.
Perfect. Tinks, whatever source of energy you have that enables you as a Warforged to still have a soul or something akin to it has now been possessed. You are mine.
First bottom's now this.
It's crescendo all over again, guys.
Man.
Which brings
Oh,
us to
my
the top.
headcanon.
Brings us to the top of the second round. Ray, in those 6 seconds, the walls have already grown another 1.5 feet. It's up to 3 feet now thick. It just doubled in these 6 seconds. As soon as you guys attacked, you realized that it began to grow exponentially. And Ray, as you turn around, and also, well, Tinks may not notice, but Peach Pit, around you there are viewers. We forgot how many slaves there are. We think there's 16, so we're gonna go with that. The rest of them died on travels. So anyway, there's 16 slaves left, and or rescuees left, and well, some of them have begun to float. Let's see which one of you players should roll the dice for me. Zuki.
I mean, I'm asleep, so.
I'll do Zuki this turn, and you can do the next round. Zuki, can I please have you roll a D8 to see how many
D8, huh?
D8 to see how many of these poor sleeping souls will be affected by this.
Oh no. Oh no.
One
Oh
nat,
no.
Four.
Hey.
Half
one
it.
nat,
So,
one.
so you'll see that 4 of the bodies begin to shake, tremble, convulse, foam at the mouth, shrivel up into dried raisins, and get shot up into the sky.
Ew.
Oh
Ray,
no.
do you want to turn around? Are you sure?
Those are my
I'll give a quick
followers.
look, yeah.
Similar scythe-like appendages are reaching over the now opaque wall. Since it's too thick, you can't make out anything anymore on the outside. And these appendages shooting up and over, scythe-like manta ray, praying mantis claws reaching up and over, stabbing into them, and you can see them just gulping away at the life force.
Oh.
Zephos, it is your turn.
Okay.
I've already incapacitated 33% of the party, guys.
Ray?
Hey.
Ray, I'm leaving this up to you.
Well, I wouldn't say incapacitated
Okay, let me-
Tinks. He's gonna murder everyone for
Do
me,
you
though.
want to be thrown, or do you want to be safe?
I set into the pillar.
Okay. And I'll throw Ray.
Oh, by the way, this target
into
is
the
gone.
pillar. Oh. Well, I guess I won't.
Oh, sorry, you're throwing
Mm.
Ray. What? Oh no, no. The top right target is gone, not the bottom one. The one in front of
Okay.
you is still there.
Then yes, I will throw Ray into the pillar.
Oh, by the way, Tink's eyes are now glowing blue.
Oh no.
Will throwing Ray count as part of my attack action?
Throwing Ray
Or-
is your action. What do you mean?
But I mean, is it one attack? Is
Yes.
Ray an attack?
Yes, throwing
Okay.
throwing an object is one attack. If you have like attack twice or whatever multi-attack things.
Yes. Okay, then I will throw Ray.
Throw him then.
What do I roll to throw Ray?
Peach Pit, you should be measuring the opposite direction. Just saying. But anyway, yeah. What are you rolling to throw Ray? Let's roll a strength check, my friend.
I will use a point.
Okay.
Come on.
Using a point.
That is going to be an 18.
18. That's not how that word says. You know what? It is 18 now. But 18, you will successfully yeet him right up to the figure.
What? No, I want to. But
No, I'm eating him into the pillar.
we're going past the figure.
Oh,
We're going to the back.
got it. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
Like football.
you, Ray,
American football.
roll me a dex check, Ray.
Yep. Jack, huh?
Yep.
That's 16.
16. Okay. With a 16, Ray, you are able to get this far. You are still, it looks like, 20 feet away from the pillar as your half ethereal self allowed you to go through, cut through the mid ring, if you will. You do feel like it's tugging on you, and you're very slowly going up, even slower than Zuki was before. But you're almost able to, not control it, but you feel you could, if you continue forward on your turn, get to that pillar.
20 feet.
It's 20 feet away.
And I'm still at half movement.
You're literally floating in the air right now. You are...
I can't reach.
Do better.
I only have 3 turns.
Okay. Zephos, you could see that Ray almost makes it. Sort of just like kind of, it's like shooting through like Jello, you know, you very slowly like just get stuck. Yeah. All right.
If I throw something else at him, will it make him move? Potentially.
Maybe. It depends on what you throw at him.
Oh my.
But,
Zuki's
like-
right there.
Hi. Do it. Okay.
I'll look to Zuki. I'll look back at Ray. Look to Zuki again. Pick up Zuki. Throw
Okay.
Zuki.
Okay, roll me a strength check. I'll let you do this with if it's a high enough strength check. Let's make it a 13. Make it a 13 or above.
I'll use 2.
You only have 1 point left.
18.
Okay. So, well, my viewers, all my players are running out of points. I need to give them points. 18 is enough to yeet Zuki. Zuki, can I get your dex check? But it'll be with disadvantage because you are only on the material plane.
Okay, disadvantage.
I'm just trying to hit Ray.
And yep, I got you.
Let's see. Oh,
Okay.
12.
12.
12?
It will be enough to just barely go. You yeet Zuki across the way. He taps Ray just a smidge. Ray, I'll bump you 5 feet forward.
Yay!
Suki's head just goes dink, and it's like,
Okay,
I
and
was
you
pretty
will.
sure if that was too low. It's like, yes, you rack him on the way by.
Okay, and you'll both take 3 points of bludgeon each.
Sure.
okay. Someone one.
Oh,
Stop.
This battle is hilarious to me. I'm like, I can just imagine what's, there's these 3 horrible figures. Tinks turns blue, well, his eyes turn blue. Peach Pit's there. Mino's asleep down a like face first in the sand, just very slowly sliding down. You know. Yeah.
And then you have a Goliath just
Snoring,
eating
going
people.
down the
He's
hill.
just like, and go. Oh my god.
Guys, we're the Holy Blaze Brigade. We know what we're doing. We're an elite troop of people.
I don't know.
Yeah,
And then
we
I'll
have Ray the
fly
badass on our team. We'll never be defeated.
Yeah.
I'll fly up in the air 60 feet in my turn.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Not 60, 20.
20 feet. That way you're right up to the creature thing.
Yep.
Perfect. All right, Tinks, it is your turn. Tinks, at the end of your turn, you can do the saving throw again. For now, you are possessed. I would technically have control of you, but you know your character better, so just kill something for me, yeah?
Oh my god.
If it were an NPC, I would take control, and obviously I'd still have control and just do it, but like, essentially, this creature possessed Tinks. Tinks is no longer in control. That's why your eyes are blue. And, yep. Oh, man.
So, okay, here's the question, because this is up to you, CJ.
Oh,
How
man.
much of an asshole do you want me to be?
Yo, Tinks,
How
you always
many-
speak the truth.
Okay, how many of
yeah.
the skills would this creature have?
No, it owns the creature. He's completely possessed. He's
Then that's your
incapacitated.
answer.
Yeah. It would just...
Like, I mean, like, am I... I guess I would normally use sharpshooter, everything, but...
That's what you did last round, so let's follow the pattern.
But do you want me to, like... Because I have action surges, too.
Oh, perfect.
Oh my.
Let's just kill...
Oh.
Let's kill Peach Pit today. All right.
Heck yeah.
I did say someone needed to die in this campaign. I thought it'd be Zuki, but I mean...
I think the campaign is about to die.
Now, the question is, would Tinks's cordon of arrows detect him as a threat now?
Oh, shit.
No, I pick who's immune to it when I cast it.
Ah, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I
we
thought
dodged
about
we dodged a bullet right
no.
there. No, thank you. Oh my god.
Well, you're not the
doesn't do-
same
It doesn't do a
entity
whole lot of
anymore.
damage.
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay.
That's
We
a
don't.
shame.
We don't need to add more to the shots and.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh man. So players. So I can just imagine that Zephos, you're just gonna be like, yes, go, and you'll turn around and you'll just see Tinks just aiming right at Peach Pit as Peach Pit looks like she's about to start running towards him.
All right.
This is
Sure.
bad.
Because this is all in seconds, viewers. Remember, the entire round. I mean, everyone's turn once is one round. That's 6 seconds. So like,
Also,
all this is happening like
threw
that.
the one party member thing counter charm
I also
away from the charm.
Oh,
Actually, that's not true. I can give us advantage on those things as well.
okay,
Alright.
Tinks, start rolls, man. Just start rolls.
Sharpshooter for
This is not
all
your
of
fault. This is me. Not me. It's
I know.
actually that creature. So,
it. Since I'm doing sharpshooter, that's not gonna hit.
oh, Peach Pit.
yay.
Oh,
That one.
Oh.
That,
oh,
Ouch.
that's 20 points.
ow.
And am I action surging?
Yeah, I mean, you would do whatever Tinks would do. It's as if it is you.
Cool. Action Surge it is.
All right. Oh my gosh.
Number 3.
Loyalty variable overwritten.
It's a 15 to hit.
I don't think that
That's
hits
a
me.
miss.
Yeah. Peach Pit's okay.
And then
Peach Pit, keep dodging.
4th one. Nope.
Nice.
Peach Pit.
Peach Pit.
You're just lucky I do sharpshooter for everything.
Yeah.
E.
But
That
would
works.
be... Yeah, that's all my shit.
That's it?
Well, I would do the... Yeah, well, I get my 2 attacks, action surge, another attack.
You put
Other attack, and I can't really do much.
Hunter's Mark
I already have Hunter's Mark cast on the other one, and I can't move it.
until it's dead.
What's the damage?
I only hit you with one of them, and it was 20.
That's it.
20.
That's
20 piercing.
it?
Oh, okay. I
mean,
can
it
use
was-
my reaction for uncanny dodge to half
Yes.
that damage.
Good job.
Nice.
Okay, that'll
Hey,
bring us.
Ro.
All right, Ray, it's
And
your
then-
turn. Oh, sorry, no, I'm just kidding.
Charisma save, right?
Oh yeah, your charisma save to get rid of it. Yeah,
Come on.
to push
Come
it out
on.
of your body.
Oh, no.
I mean, you could.
Save. I am not good at these.
All right,
Well,
you're still mine.
No.
Oh no.
Ray, it's your turn now.
Okay. The last 15 feet to the pillar.
Okay, there you go. You're at the
I'm
pillar, so
there.
you're at it. Within 5 feet of you is this now humming pillar, and on it is just again, it's just this like small fuzzy cylinder with a light in the middle of it, like this small orb, just like it's similar to the creature itself, actually, just a more gentle, neutral version of it.
I'm going to try and cut through it. 3 attacks. 1, 2, and the third.
Okay.
If I can,
What cool spectral killing weapon do you have?
I do have my my twin scimitars, which
Mhm.
have my rights activated, and I can affect creatures and things in the ethereal plane. Is that enough for you? There are some magic weapons. Is that enough for you to let me attack that?
Oh no,
or-
you can attack it. We'll just find out if it works or not.
I mean, that is all. You know, like that's. Yeah, I sure hope so. Otherwise, yeah.
Hey, Nedy, what do Order of the Ghost Slayers slay again?
Ghosts. So
that's right.
I think I'm well equipped for this, but apparently CJ's a little skeptical. Okay, first attack. Let's go. 1 slash. 4. Not good. That is max damage.
So you
Or
you,
did
you,
12
you
to
come
hit.
down and cleave on it, but the first impact is immediately bounced off. It almost feels like you hit straight stone, just ting, and it just bounces off.
That's the other guy.
Oh,
Tings, yeah.
I did not learn how to use these right. Apparently, let's try again.
All right.
Do better!
I'm trying. Come on, second attack.
That's not better!
You know what?
It's literally the same roll. It's literally the same roll.
It wasn't
like worse.
floating behind it on his back, just going like, "You're doing great, greatest mercenary."
okay, let me say this in terms you can understand.
You try again.
Swing
Tink.
through, not off.
You know what? If I die here, I'm not even mad. I'm useless. So that was a 3 for 12 and another 3 for 12. Also with my cool radiant damage with my Rite of the Dawn. So let's see if it's an aberration. So after cleaving once and cleaving twice, I'm going to be like, okay, I'm going to try and turn around and just slash through it with the other weapon. Let's hope this one is going to be better. Yeah, I almost said something dumb. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I clicked twice. Whoopsie daisy. There we go for minimum damage.
Players, please read out your rolls, guys. Please read out your rolls.
I am on it. So that's a 16 for 25 to hit. For
Okay,
a minimum.
not just the hit is fine because we're just not even gonna. It's yeah. You know what?
That is
Okay, you
7
you hit it
points
this
of mag-
time. Hit it harder.
just 7 points of magical slashing damage and 1 additional point if it's an aberration.
Okay.
It is also 3 points of fire damage. And I'm going to, it is marked with my, full trigger mark if I hit it again with my other bite. And I'm going to,
You know, if you have to say it's cool, it's not. It's probably not that cool.
Dude, I missed 2
I'm just-
times. I missed 2 out of 3 times. I'm trying to.
Isn't this just a stationary pillar?
Yeah.
But to be fair, he's also floating in midair.
that is true.
You
That is true.
You would think I'd be able to hit something
and
with
you know-
+9.
And you know, it's wait. So what were you striking at? I'm sorry. Specifically, you weren't attacking the pillar itself, right? You were attacking the thing
Yes.
only you knew.
Yeah.
Which would be really funny, because then it's even worse, because like Zephos, you just see Ray like not even swinging at the pillar, swinging at what looks to you like nothing in the air, and the sword still bounces off of nothing, and just like
Ray, how are you doing that? This is a new level of bad.
Shut up! There's a thing! You can't see it, but I can!
Then hit it!
I'm trying!
I picture like the sword bounces off the first 2 times, and then the last one hits, and you see Ray go spinning.
And so is that so to confirm, that's 7 magical slashing plus 1 of its aberration and 3 fire.
Yep, that's all.
It almost severs completely.
Cool.
Oh wait, 7
Only
plus
added
3?
more than 1. That's 10.
It does sever, actually. It is 10. It will sever, and the creature up here on top, Zephos, you will see it shriek and writhe in pain. It's sort of just like kind of shrieking. It's wobbling back and forth. It looks like it's almost like screaming out. You don't even know where this shriek is coming from. It doesn't even have an orifice from which to, expel it out. And then it grows in size.
Whatever you did, it's really bad. Don't do that.
Whatever you did, you made it worse.
Are we still floating?
Yeah, no. You're gonna actually poor Zuki's right in the middle. Zuki, you're gonna fall 20 feet. Or 10 feet. 10 feet where you are. It's halfway, so it's 10 feet.
Ray.
Guys,
So you got Zuki. Oh, welcome in, Rocky Rottenbrain. Hello.
Who taught
my
you?
turn.
You just-
No, don't.
So
Who
Zuki,
taught you to slay ghosts? You made the ghost bigger.
Zuki, 3
So for my
bludgeon.
turn, I missed twice. Made the creature that we're fighting bigger, and was the reason that my companion takes bludgeoning damage.
Zuki, yep, thanks, Zuki. Yeah, so Zuki just land on your face. So Ray, as you look up, it seems that the space between this pillar and the other 2 pillars, halfway to each of them, the wall is thinning out again.
Okay, this is good. This is good. And I turn around. Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
As you see me just shoot.
Yeah, you just.
What are you?
That's worse.
Ray,
Yes,
can you
sir.
please use some damage control?
No,
Not-
just listen. The walls are thinning out. I think we have to actually get that away. That is bad. I point up, but like the walls are thinning out.
Again, like no one
And
knows those
how-
walls.
How are we supposed to get past this? Just gesture to the big creature in front of me.
Why you just attack it?
Why didn't you just attack the invisible thing that you missed twice?
I did. That's what.
Peach pit.
Well, the walls are on.
Your turn. While they're yelling at each other, you can run.
Mr. Things, what are you doing? Enemy's over there.
What are you doing?
Yo, bro.
It's like every time Peachy's in danger, we're all like, oh well, whatever. And then Peachy talks, we're all like, no.
I'm friendly. I'm friendly.
I mean, I don't even know that any of this is going on either.
That's right.
You're
Rita's been
asleep.
asleep. Having these 3 images. Do you remember the 3 just over and over and over again? It's not non-stop. Just boom, 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 boom.
It's like a slideshow that's
Yeah.
set on repeat. Got it.
Thanks.
I don't say anything. I just pull out another arrow ready to shoot at you.
It's like,
Okay.
I mean, you can tell my eyes are blue, which is not normal.
Okay. The captain warned me about this. I'm prepared for this moment. I go wash all the things. And 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna use my cunning action to dash, bonus action dash to things,
Oh man.
Oh.
and attempt to grapple him.
Oh no.
Okay, it's so it's your athletics versus Tink's acrobatics or athletics, your choice, defender's choice.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm gonna put 1 point inspiration for this one.
Okay, you're burning your last point of inspiration, viewers.
Viewers, give us inspiration, please. We need it.
So bad.
Oh my
A total of 23.
I got 12.
So, getting in a low stance, I rushed over to Tinks and attempt to do a flying arm bar.
Oh my god. Okay, and
Pin him in place.
yeah, you've pinned Tinks in place. Tinks, you are pinned.
Okay. I'm just
But-
grappled, right?
You're just grappled.
Okay.
okay.
We'll shoot.
Yes, you can. Okay, so Peach Pit, anything else? Is that your turn? Okay, that's your turn.
In my turn.
Perfect. It is now the large creature's turn. As Zephos, it has grown in size since the last time you were attacked by it.
It's a grower, not a shower.
At
Sorry.
this point, it's showing it pretty well too.
All right. Let's see.
Hit me.
Okay. It reaches out, trying to put its hand, one of its hands, on your face. Right on the front of it.
Right on the face.
Right on the face. Rolls a 17. What's your DC? Or AC?
That
18.
it is an 18.
So it does not hit. You smack it away. No, bad hand.
No. No. Stop that.
It sort of looks at you. And it tries again. 18.
It meets it.
Okay, so that is half of 13 force damage. And a wisdom save, please.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
16?
You barely save as you almost feel like chuckles begin to grow inside you, almost launching themselves out of your mouth, but you stop yourself and go back to being stoic.
No. Stop. Just stop.
Okay.
Get some help.
Zuki, it will be your turn.
All right, Suzuki, after the falling, looks up at the. So is this like a little light creature on a pillar, or is it just floating there? Is that else?
According to your line of sight, it's just floating. The way what you
Oh.
can see.
That's good. Great.
You,
so
Ray,
he's in-
you just see like a hose, like a loose hose that's just squirting everywhere. That's what you see.
Okay, now which
Zuki-
end is squirting is the question.
Only
is
Ray
going
knows.
To... It's not prone, right? Is
I'm
Zuki
not gonna
prone
tell.
after falling?
Technically, yes.
so-
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, so with that, his athlete feet, 5 foot, feet of just a little spring up, just swoon,
Okay.
because his feet. So he's gonna go right here with 25 feet of movement.
Okay, don't forget it is difficult terrain. Oh, it's not difficult terrain on this side of the map anymore.
Woo!
Sorry.
And he's going to
Heck yeah.
come at Zephos.
That's me.
You know, as a bonus action, he's going to cast Bark Inspiration on Zephos.
Okay.
See what you guys have. Oh, you got 8
Damn.
points. That was an 8. Any roll you want.
Okay.
And Zuki is going to hold a spell. He's going to hold
Uh-huh.
Dispel Magic.
Ooh.
Just kind of waiting. Just kind of like holding a note on his flute and just waiting for whatever, if it gets closer to him.
It's like he doesn't even
You
like
see.
he doesn't even wait to play the note. He's just like
It's just holding it.
like actually
Yeah.
just this really just obnoxious
Slowly
one
starting
single
to
there.
turn blue.
Okay. That will bring us to this other one. Peach Pit. Can I get a
Oh,
charisma
no.
save?
No, Peachy.
Peachy!
Okay.
Wait, maybe if Peach Pit fails, the other one won't target her anymore.
They know they're friends.
Oh no.
Oh, Peach Pit.
Oh
Peachy!
The creature, as far as all you can see, the creature sort of just lights up and disappears. But Ray, you see again, remember, those scythe-like teeth come, like erupt from the body of the creature and around Peach Pit, and it literally, as it cocoons around him, it just shoots itself into his body.
no. Okay.
You.
Like, that's good. This is bad. That's worse. And it got worse. Oh no.
Okay, Mino, end of your turn now. Go ahead and roll wisdom save, see if you wake up.
Come on, Mino.
Also, since there's still the hill there,
Not
do I get
see
like
that
5
coming.
feet of movement just sliding
Sure.
down?
Yeah, you'll slide down. You'll slide down just sliding down the slope. Yeah.
Still snoring the whole way.
Yeah.
Oh, so much sand in your mouth.
Oh, didn't this
Yeah,
happen
it's
already once
nuts.
before where Mino wasn't part of combat because of something
Yes.
happened?
Yes, I was about to bring
Actually,
that
I
up.
think this is the third time it's happened.
Yeah. Something like that.
It was yeah, I know of twice at least.
I think Mino's got a narcolepsy issue.
Yeah.
No, the other one was paralysis. I was awake for it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Which was arguably worse.
Oh my god.
No seizures,
Okay.
narcolepsy.
Let's see.
Wisdom.
Harry has all the troubles.
Also,
Okay.
I am going to use another inspiration, or I'm going to use my inspiration on
Okay.
this.
Sounds
We're
good.
running out, guys.
Yeah.
Like, fast.
Oh, you wake up.
23.
Nice.
Okay.
Yay.
Kind of wakes up. God, I got tired of that slideshow.
Oh my god.
Don't you mean...
Oh,
Okay, it was more
Celestial
like, I get
Exoglogator. Thank
God,
you.
that slide throw.
Celestial Exogator, you're coming through.
No. We don't say the name right.
No, wait,
No,
you
we don't.
either.
No, we don't.
I do.
It is.
You just don't want to look bad.
Celestial
This is a team effort.
Gator.
No, that's what I said. Absolutely good.
Where's the team effort when you're trying to murder us?
I'm
Celestial
not trying to.
Activator.
That's Tinks.
It is-
Uh-huh.
It is Axel Gator.
At least this
Yeah, I
time
know.
it's CJ
I
making
know.
me do it. Last time I just did it.
Yeah. Well, regardless of what's going on, thank you.
I just gotta say, I think that they have provided well over half the inspiration that we've had in the past 5 sessions.
Yeah,
After
they've been
this,
coming through.
after this session, I will give you guys some. I will roll a dice and we'll see
Aw.
how many you guys get from me. Probably not that many, but
It's gonna roll a d2 and it's gonna roll on a
Yeah,
0.
well,
yeah, it's definitely a D2 minus 2. So, but regardless. But
Yeah.
anyway. Okay, so Mino, you woke up. Good job. Yeah, on your next turn, you can use half your movement speed to get up. Yay.
Yay.
That will bring us to. Actually, it won't do anything. It is actually Tinks's possession master, the puppet master of Tinks, the one who has possessed Tinks's turn right now, but it is currently in Tinks, so it will do nothing but continue to control Tinks.
Didn't even ask for consent.
It did not, and that
Or
Wait.
was?
bringing us to the
Didn't
top
it, like,
of. Yes.
Didn't it like enter the Cauldron Elves?
No. Not
Oh,
technically.
okay.
I see what you're saying, but not technically.
Okay.
Oh. players. I rolled a 1, so it's 2 points of inspiration. You guys get to distribute amongst yourselves. And I will have Mino, since you just woke up, roll me a d8 to see how many more of the civilians are affected. Because as you see that your Ray, as you see your 2 friends were just affected by those horrible looking things, again, those large sights shoot up and over the walled sides of the city, piercing into the
guys,
D8. The D8. Mino, where's the D8?
Well, I was going to
Roll
say
the
something
D8!
first.
Roll the D8, Mino!
What's funny is with this
Oh,
is the most I've contributed to the combat so far.
And you will
Siege.
see 5 more of them pierced, and they shrivel up and are taken out, up and over.
hey guys, remember bad, worse, even more worse.
What are you talking about? Then
Let's see,
Suki's like
we've got
looking up at
7
this
left?
flame. Oh
And-
no!
And with that, my friends, viewers, we will be calling it for today. The party has definitely pushed through, fighting whatever these entities are. Maybe Mino's dreams will shed some light on what is going on here. Or maybe not. We'll find out next week on the next episode of Embers Awaken. So if you liked it, please follow us here on Twitch. You can subscribe using Amazon Prime. It's free, and it's a really good way to help support the channel. Stay up to date on when we go live by joining us on Twitter. It's a crit with 3 T's, or you can join our Discord. Also, we throw up announcements on there. We also have conversations, and we can talk about random things like why on earth my players can't hit anything, actually, unless they're looking for perception rolls. For some reason, Aaron had like 3 nat 20s in the first 10 minutes of this game, which was absolutely insane. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. And well, we will have to just see you next time.